Hey coaches, what's going on? Coach Tim here with another video. And guys, I got a really good one today because I think it's going to help a lot of you guys have just really a strategic advantage in your youth football coaching career. And this is something that I really didn't have at all, especially like the first, I want to say 5 years of coaching youth football. So hopefully what I'm about to share with you guys will be able to add some value to you and your program. And guys, before I get into it, do me a solid and like and subscribe to my channel. You'll be doing me a solid. And guys, don't forget to download the free BEAST Formation Playbook. All right, guys, so here we go. Like, I want to address something real quick because I understand, like, when I'm making these videos on YouTube, you know, it's the internet, it's YouTube, and you're always going to have people who like your content, don't like it. You're gonna have your critics and your supporters, and which is cool. I'm cool with that, guys. Here's my thing though, for the critics. Guys, if you don't like my content, that is perfectly fine. I welcome you to, you know, share how you feel about my content. But just realize it's not gonna stop me from making videos and saying what I need to say to my audience, because guess what? I'm going to be transparent and share the things I go through in my program to help somebody else avoid or know how to deal with the situation, because I had to learn a lot of this stuff on my own. I didn't have nobody, you know, I'm listening to on YouTube to help me along the way. So if you got a problem with what I'm sharing or how I'm sharing it about my program or my concepts or whatever, you know, maybe this is just not the channel for you to watch. And that's okay. You know, that's okay. I'm cool with it. But I'm not going to lose sleep at night because you don't like a video that I made, or you think I should have did something different or shouldn't have shared something. You know, I didn't make it this far in my life listening to, you know, critics and changing up my game just because somebody don't like, you know, a video. So, all right, that's that. And so that's a good segue to talk about what I'm going to talk about, guys. Listen, guys, get you a mentor or a coach that can help you along the way, that you can either model your game after, your style after, or somebody you can lean on when you're in a tight situation. Guys, this is something that I didn't have the first 5 years of coaching youth football. And then I stopped getting stubborn and hyper competitive and realized that, you know what, this team been whooping my tail for the last, you know, 3 years. Let me talk to them to see what they're doing that I'm not doing. And that's what I started doing, guys. I started reaching out to coaches in my league and in other leagues that I looked up to. And basically, they taught me a lot of things, how they teach their blocking, how do they teach their running, how they teach their pass, how they condition their players. And I began to learn from other coaches and then begin to make it my own. That's how you do it. It's called modeling, guys. It's called modeling. And you're going to have some coaches who feel some type of way, you know, about you modeling after them. I don't know why, because guys, y'all can take everything that I teach and make it your own. I don't care, because I'm here to help you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started Beast Out You. Like a year ago, I didn't have no clue I'd be making YouTube videos about youth football and youth football coaching. And then, you know, I started Beast Out You to help youth football coaches win more games and score more points. That's something I didn't have when I first got started, you know? And so, you know, I started Beast Out You to give you guys the resources, the education you may need, the advice that you need, the coaching that you need to help you along the way. But guys, get you a mentor, because one of the benefits of a mentor or a coach, they just help you avoid some pitfalls that you may run into, you know, as a youth football coach. Not even, and I'm not just talking to guys who are just getting started in youth football. I'm talking to you guys who've been coaching for a minute and who just kind of stuck in your ways. It's okay to talk to coaches who are doing something a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. That's what it's about. You know, you get stuck in your ways too long, you're going to get left in the dust, you know, by other coaches who learn new concepts, learn new schemes, learn new methods that make them better and more efficient. So it's all right to learn from other people. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm the type, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm the type, I don't do mentors well. What I do well is coaching and consulting, right? Like I would call a coach, or I'll pay a coach to consult me on an issue and pick their brain, opposed to just have them as like a mentor or something like that. You know what I mean? I would rather pay somebody to consult me. And you know, that's one thing I made available in Beast You is peak performance youth football coaching. That's a service that I offer now, because if you like me, I don't do mentors well, but I pay top dollar, to be honest with you. I pay top dollar to learn a system or a process. I mean, I spend thousands of dollars each year, you know, learning from other people, coaches. I'm a business owner as well, so you know, I attend a lot of workshops and things of that nature. So, you know, coaching may be the better option than just getting this long-term mentorship. You know, and then the last thing, guys, is modeling. You know, there's a lot of good youth football coaches out there that are teaching their systems. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to Coach Jeff at Youth Football Online, because he puts a lot of good content out there about the wing tee. You know, I admire guys like that. You know me, I talk a lot about the BEAST formation and about peak performance and how to put up massive points, you know, in your offense. You know, I'm able to add value in that way and run power offense and, you know, running 6-2 defenses and 4-4 defenses and hybrid defenses and all of that. So you can learn from a lot of different coaches out there. And don't be afraid to model and invest in yourself and invest in your program. Put the money in, because guys, this is our hobby. We get a howl for this, you know? Just like people put a lot of money into deer hunting and fishing or bowling or whatever hobby it is, youth football is our thing. It's our calling, right? So don't be afraid to invest in yourself, invest in your kids, invest in your program to be the best program in your league. All right, guys, and if you agree with that, give me a thumbs up. And again, guys, you know, my YouTube page is for youth football coaches who want to win more games and score more points. It's that simple. If you have a problem with me sharing certain content and things of that nature, that's fine. But it's okay to go to somewhere else, because you're not going to change how I impact my coaches. And that's that. All right, guys. I want you to, again, don't forget to download the free Beast Formation Playbook, guys. Go ahead and join Beast You. That's free. And just go in the description box. And guys, I'm tired on walk. I've been walking for a minute. But just go in the description box and directions on how to download the free Beast Formation Playbook is down there in the description box. Also, feel free when you go into Beast U, check out some of the other things going on. I got a course that's about to drop called the Scoring Formula right now. I do have it on a pre-sale. That's like 80% off. Now, as soon as I drop these videos in this course, it's gonna shoot up the regular price. So I would strongly recommend you, if you want to learn how to, you know, score massive points. I mean, I was averaging over 40 points a game, 72 points in my championship games. You want to know my formula, exactly how I did that and how I do that with my program, get the scoring formula. I'm teaching you everything I know about how to run the beats and put up massive points. All right, guys, get that while it's on pre-sale, because like I said, once it go off pre-sale, the price is going to shoot up. I mean, to be honest with you, even when it shoot up, the price is going to be low. But with the information I'm giving, I wish somebody gave it to me. I would have dropped thousands of dollars on it. But I love youth football. I want to be the best of the best. And I'm willing to invest in my hobby, in my calling, you know, so I can be the best of the best for my kids and for my parents and all of that good stuff. All right, guys, that's it. And remember, guys, I want you to be great. I want you to have fun. And I want you to beast out. All right, guys. Peace.